Hello, my name is Karissa. This is Karissa, and this is my case study. Okay, so introduction to my child and context of study. My child chosen for this assignment is my female cousin Rebecca. She's 9 years old and in the fourth grade. And I met with my cousin on the weekends through FaceTime. Context literacy for my child. Rebecca comes from a middle class family who struggles with money, but on the other hand, they can get by the way they are. Culturally speaking, it's a Caucasian family who only speaks English, so everything she knows has ever been taught in English. Interview with parents, guardian. In my case, the person raising Rebecca would be her grandmother. I asked her 3 questions regarding Rebecca and her future. What are your top goals for Rebecca's future? She said, to graduate high school. Where do you see her in 10 years from now? Graduated high school and in college, also still being her funny, sassy self. Describe her personality in 3 words: kind, funny, and creative. I chose to assess my cousin with several different questions. I chose to interview her. The questions included: tell me what your favorite subject to learn about is. She said math. What do you like best about yourself? She loves to share, so she loves that she's a good person. What do you like to do for fun with yourself? YouTube. What do you like to do with your family? Loves She loves to cook, I think. Okay. Do you like to read? She does. Why? Because it's fun. What kind of books do you like to read? Books about unicorns. What do you really want to be when you grow up? A toy maker. Social emotional wise, Rebecca can make friends with anyone. She is not shy. She's very friendly and outgoing. Cognitive reading is not on grade level, needs more work. She loves to read though. And she also loves to write. Motor developments. She can skillfully work a computer, mouse, and keyboard. She's a very active child who loves running, playing, and jumping. Rebecca adapts well to change, responds well to praise, and loves to make people laugh. So the analysis, assessment, instructional goal, the questions I asked gave me insight into what kind of things Rebecca likes to do for fun and what kind of books she likes to read. Finding her interest, I was able to approach a lesson plan in an effective way to keep her interest. I also approached the lesson with a reading lesson. The objective was to show comprehension knowledge by reading a book and making predictions about the book, as well as answering questions about the book. The rationale: I had her read a book, gave her some questions to answer about the book, and then had her summarize the book with 1 paragraph. So the TEKS reading, TEKS 6B, generate questions about the text before, during, and after reading to deepen understanding and gain information. TEKS 6C, make and correct or confirm predictions using features, characteristics of genre, and structures. Objective was objective. Um, I do. I will. I will show the student a book called Ginger the Giraffe, and will ask her to make a prediction about what the book might be about based on the picture and the title. We will read the book Ginger the Giraffe together. After that, she will answer a couple more questions about the book and what happened during the book. I will ask her to summarize the book and have her write a paragraph telling me what the main idea is. When I read to my cousin Ginger the Giraffe, she really loved it, as she really loves animals. She predicted that the book was about a giraffe and maybe a few other animals, seeing the animals on the cover. I asked her to tell me what it was about, and she summarized it very well. I asked her to tell me about a problem that was occurring in the book, and Ginger was trying to help, and she answered that very well as well. She was able to comprehend what I was reading to her and gave me clear answers as well. I learned about the level of thinking a fourth grader has. While we're only 2 months into school, she's still not very clearly thinking at the fourth grade level. I have learned that it takes a bit of reading at third grade level before she can move up to fourth grade gradually. Not all children learn the same, as I have learned from this case study. They all have different minds and different ways of thinking. I have also learned just how different fourth graders are. They are all developed differently, as I mentioned previously, and this means they're all learning at different speeds and may not be all be at the same reading or comprehension level as another student in the class, maybe. It does not mean they cannot catch up. There's still time to catch up to students as an educator. It will be my job to make sure I do my students well by teaching them in a way to help them catch up, understand, and get them to the level they need to be. My long-term plan suggestion, Rebecca is still not at the level of reading she should be for her age. Accurate and knows what the words say, her fluency is not very well. I believe that the book starting at an early third grade level, working with her on these books, letting her read to parent/guardian that she could catch up. After reading for a while, these third grade level books move her up gradually and slowly to fourth grade books. I believe the type of books she should read should be some fluency books that will help her build up her fluency, speed, and accuracy.